All right, let's jump right in. There's a destination out there that's really changing the game, shifting from, a sort of hidden secret to a true global leader in a new kind of travel. We are talking about Sri Lanka and how it's becoming the go-to spot for a whole new breed of luxury traveler. And really, this question gets right to the heart of it all. The modern traveler, and I'm guessing that includes you, is searching for something more than just a week off. The whole idea of just lying by a pool, it feels a little empty now, doesn't it? There's a much deeper craving at play here.
And yeah, this quote just absolutely nails it. People want trips that do more, experiences that hit the reset button on every level. That's the new gold standard for luxury. And honestly, it's a standard that Sri Lanka is just perfectly set up to deliver on.
So what we're seeing is this desire for meaning sparking a whole new era of travel. And Sri Lanka is right at the front of the pack, basically rewriting the rulebook on what luxury should look and feel like for the global traveler heading into 2026.
So what's the magic ingredient here? It's this incredible blend. On one single compact island, you get this rich, complex experience where total 5-star luxury and wild, untamed nature aren't kept separate. They're woven together. It's the perfect antidote to the burnout of modern life, giving you a real sense of discovery around every corner. And believe me, this unique vibe is not flying under the radar anymore. The biggest, most respected names in travel are now officially recognizing just how special Sri Lanka is, and it's making some serious waves. Okay, so let's quickly talk about this because it's a huge deal. You know Michelin stars for restaurants, right? The ultimate award? Well, the Michelin Key is the brand new version of that, but for hotels. It is the new global benchmark for excellence. Getting 1 key is incredible, 2 is world-class, and 3, well, 3 means the hotel is a once-in-a-lifetime destination all by itself. Now, check this out. In the award's very first year, 10 hotels in Sri Lanka got Michelin Keys. That is a massive statement, and look right there at the top of the list. Ceylon Tea Trails didn't just get 1 or 2, it got 3 keys, the only property in the entire country to hit that highest honor. That's not just a hotel, that's a legendary experience. And the awards just keep coming. Remember Cape Willigama from that list? It also happens to be the only resort in Sri Lanka to make it onto the super exclusive 2026 Condé Nast Traveler Gold List. Look, these aren't just little plaques for the lobby. This is the world's toughest critics telling savvy travelers, you need to get to Sri Lanka, now. But here is the most important part of this whole story. This isn't just about beautiful buildings and great service. There's a real philosophy behind it all, an idea that's becoming the core of Sri Lanka's identity, luxury with a purpose. This quote from Malik Fernando, he's the chairman of the group that owns 3 of those Michelin Key properties, he just says it all. This is a deliberate mission. It's about carefully building a type of luxury that's responsible, that's authentic, and that's completely intertwined with the island itself. And this is not just PR fluff, it's real action. Just look at this. A huge chunk of their profits, 15% at minimum, goes directly into helping local communities and protecting the environment. They're planting new forests, training people in amazing local crafts like traditional lace weaving, and preserving the ecosystem. So for you as a traveler, it means your visit makes a real positive difference. And that idea of purpose flows right into another huge part of Sri Lanka's magic, its ancient and profound wellness culture. And now, this wisdom is being offered in some of the most beautiful and luxurious settings you can imagine. At the core of many of these incredible places is a practice you've probably heard of, but let's actually unpack it. What exactly is Ayurveda? Simply put, it's a holistic system for health and life that is 5,000 years old. The name itself literally translates to the science of life. And it's so much more than a spa treatment. It's a whole approach to well-being that uses natural treatments, diet, yoga, and meditation to get your mind, body, and soul all working in perfect harmony. One of the most powerful Ayurvedic therapies is a deep detoxification process called panchakarma. Now I know some of the traditional names for the steps can sound a little intense, but it's so important to understand this is a medically guided therapy run by actual doctors. The entire point is to do a deep, deep clean of all the toxins your body has stored up over the years. Think of it as the ultimate system reset. And the places you can experience this are just breathtaking. You've got Santani, this award-winning minimalist haven up in the mountains. Or picture Zen Wellness, an eco-retreat tucked away next to a beach where sea turtles come to nest. You have sanctuaries like Highlands for deep, quiet healing, and pioneers like Barber and Beach who have been masters of this for 50 years.
This is the real deal in some of the most stunning locations on Earth.
Okay, but luxury in Sri Lanka isn't all quiet contemplation. The island also has a seriously wild side. We're talking about some of the most amazing wildlife encounters in all of Asia. And here's the kicker. You can experience it all without sacrificing an ounce of comfort.
Now, the star of the wildlife show is Yala National Park. So why is Yala so famous? Well, it's because it has one of the highest concentrations of leopards anywhere on the planet. That means your odds of seeing one of these magnificent, elusive big cats are unbelievably high. It's a true bucket list safari experience. And what's great is you get to choose how you want to experience it. You can go for the classic safari in Yala's main section, focusing on those high-density leopard sightings with a fantastic ranger. Or you can go for a totally different vibe at a place like Treetops Jungle Lodge. It's a tiny, remote eco-camp designed for minimal impact and a much deeper, more authentic connection to the wilderness.
And this is where that untamed comfort really comes to life. I mean, look at Wild Coast Tented Lodge, that 2-key Michelin winner, with its incredible cocoon-shaped suites. Or imagine having your own private cabin and plunge pool right on the border of the park at Ugachena Huts. These places prove you can be deep in the wild and still be surrounded by absolute luxury.
So when you pull it all together, the huge international awards, the deep philosophy of purpose, the ancient wellness culture, and this seamless blend of raw nature and incredible comfort, it really makes you wonder, is this what the future of high-end travel is all about? Is Sri Lanka creating the new blueprint for a kind of luxury that you don't just see, but that you truly feel?